Hello
everyone, we are
Wolf.
Disco,
T.
This is our project topic MQTT related to IoT security.
and this is us.
I'm Wendy.
I'm Qingyu.
I'm Xuan.
I'm Chi.
This is about MQTT, Internet of Things, which represented by IoT and machine-to-machine communication is the future networking solutions. And MQTT is one of the most important protocols in IoT. But one of the concerns when using the protocol is the security. There are two problems about the protocol. One is authorization of the IoT devices, and another is payload encryption. Although there already have been some solutions for the problems, but there have still some space for authorization. And this is our project state of art.
So two of the most important state of art techniques that's related to our project is the first one is the MQTT5 protocol. The version 5 protocol is the newest version of the MQTT protocol, and it's considered the biggest feature change of the whole protocol. It actually introduced a lot of enhancement and new features, as well as security-related features such as TTL, SSL, TLS. Also, application level, it has in-protocol client identifier credentials. For OAuth 2.0, OAuth 2.0 is an authorization framework that allows the client to access the resource that is owned by a resource owner without giving unencrypted credentials to the client. This is just copied. We copied this from the OAuth documentation. This is not how I normally talk. And basically, Facebook or Google, you can use your accounts of these websites to log into third-party websites without any further credentials.
Currently, our team has two ideas about how we're going to do the project. So the first one is MQTT with a third-party authorization. So in the MQTT now, the client ID, you can also know as a user ID or password, it is transmitted as a plain text. So there's no protection. To avoid passing the authorization message within the unreliable network between the broker, which is the IoT server, and the clients, a third-party authorization method is needed to avoid storing credentials on an MQTT client. Our current proposed idea is based on the feature MQTT5 introduced, that is a new packet that can be sent by the brokers and clients after the connection is established. This feature allows us to implement OAuth 2.0, which is the state-of-art third-party authorization framework. We will then evaluate any new security threats brought by this application.
So here's our second project idea. Basically, it's MQTT payload encryption. And our problem is that basically MQTT standards do not have well-defined encryption method for MQTT payload. So there are some existing approaches. For example, they may use OAuth and HTTPS to do those kind of things. But those kind of approaches are efficient, but they are not efficient in. Those kind of approaches are effective, but they are not efficient enough to be applied to the small IoT devices which have limited power. And our proposed idea is we are going to evaluate the efficiency of the existing encryption methods using OAuth. And if time permitted, we are going to figure out a way to solve those kind of issues, like we are going to figure out an efficient way to encrypt the MQTT payload. And basically we can do something like manipulate the MQTT payload headers. And here's our citation.
And that's it. Thank you for watching this video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
你刚刚说的时候